We're going live. I like how the web like a cam girl setup too. That's what it feels
Oh,
like.
this is great, dude. It's like casting futon.
The casting futon.
Wait, so we're like YouTube live right now?
Yeah. Like
oh shit.
like people will either join
You have a
or
machine gun as your cursor?
I do. Let me
What is this, MySpace? Like,
I gotta get it set closer. We already have 3 people watching us.
What's going on, everyone? Happy quarantine. If you're in, well, actually, I guess anywhere, but
so this is my step bro. Yeah,
don't
dude.
say it like that. Oh fuck. Wait, so these are just random people?
These are my friends and people I know, and if people click on the live stream on YouTube, they can find this anywhere.
All right, sick. Well, we got the black keys in the back here. We got a blanket. We got some drinks.
So
if people can chat to us right now?
Yeah, people can chat. I feel like I'm teaching I think I'm teaching an older person how to use internet.
I swear to God, I'm a millennial. I just never streamed it before myself. I usually watch the webcams. I don't necessarily I'm not usually in front of one.
Oh, you got any favorite webcams, Chris?
I don't know if I have any favorite cam models, but
I don't think you should answer that.
yeah, that's a hard one, man.
We have Trey McClendon's Rappy Roller.
Oh shit, dude. This guy is definitely a millennial, or maybe Gen Z.
Dude, that's
the SpongeBob.
That's
reference.
Trey, dude.
Oh shit.
Remember Trey from back home?
Oh my god.
Featuring Kayla. So yeah, dude.
So this is Trey, and who's Jesus?
Jesus is my friend Kat I work with.
Jesus has entered the building. Wait, didn't I be Kat?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Jesus has entered the building.
So Chris,
I think she's wanting us to piss on each other, dude. She said R. Kelly.
That might not be the right one. That's the wrong Kat. That is R. Kelly is a good meme. That
Jesus from COD.
Oh god, dude. Okay. So to explain the R. Kelly meme.
Oh lord.
So one time I was gaming and I got whatever. I got pretty turned. We'll say there was a lot of libations in the system. Maybe one too many.
Jameson and Coke.
Yeah. And I was like, I gotta go fucking pee. Like this has gotta happen like right the fuck. And my bathroom is 4 feet away, so I walk over there and I set the controller down. And I have my headset on, so they can hear me going pee, which I thought was absolutely comedic genius. Until the controller,
that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, until the controller slipped off and landed in the toilet.
This was that night.
That was that night that I called to at 12 o'clock at night. I had to go fucking pee.
I have to pay respect to your fucked up controller,
dude.
God damn, dude.
And
then I like holding the controller and your dick at the same time.
No, at the fucking headset. I like moved my head and the fucking headset swung into the toilet, and I continued to pee because I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna finish.
I mean, why would you not?
And that's how it became known, the R. Kelly of COD.
I'm really glad that story had less underage women than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. But yeah, dude, yeah, that's a fucking move, power move. You can only do that in a studio apartment, though.
And then I took the controller out, shook it off.
You picked it up? I guess.
Yeah, I can't fucking flush it. Like it's a fucking controller.
I mean, at that point, you might as well like flush to at least rinse the piss off. It's already waterlogged.
Dude, it actually worked for a moment, and then I shook out some of the piss, and then fucking broke.
Pro tip. Don't piss in your controllers.
And I remember going back to the party chat, and I was like, dude, I just R. Kelly'd my controller, and I had like 16 people crying laughing.
Oh, Lord. That's rough.
Yeah. So, anyways.
What are you guys sipping on? Anything? Trey and Jesus?
I know Trey has a fat-ass thing of Jameson at home.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we gotta step up our production value eventually.
The production value? What are you talking about, Chris?
Yeah, that's fine.
I wonder if I can move it closer. Get the audio better. That might be better.
Blue Moon to cure the hangover.
Oh yeah, I woke up pretty hungover. I was playing with him last night on COD, and I got pretty turned and was like, I need to go to bed.
All right.
Yeah, that's. Although I have hyped up a few people on COD. Chris, I wish you could see me on COD when I'm like really drunk.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really introduce myself. Huh? I was supposed to do like a fun fact or something.
Yeah, you're supposed to like introduce yourself, and we just kind of jumped right into Jameson and
Yeah, sorry,
R.
the
Kelly
drinks
on
will
controllers.
kicking in. So, anyways, for those that are new, my name's Chris. I'm a step bro. One time I shotgunned a Four Loco, and one time I almost fell into the Grand Canyon. Those didn't happen together, fortunately, but that's about it.
I've once shotgunned a Four Loco.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I wasn't depressed. I just think it's like hurting myself. I don't know.
It's called college.
I mean, it's an experience. You pretty much go from drunk, or you go from sober to drunk, like now. It's great. If you haven't done it yet, definitely recommend it.
Let's see here. God, I don't know. Chris, you're my stepbrother. Brother, you've had.
He goes, "Who's the girl in the red?"
Fuck you. What is your favorite story of me? Like something that I've done stupid that just like made you like it's like your favorite story of me.
Hmm?
What's your favorite story of me? Like when I was like just like something stupid I've done.
Where to begin? Okay, we can definitely like cut this up in different age groups. So I would say, How old were you in the different wagon train? You were probably like,
I was
like 6.
We
were like 5 and 6. I don't know. So, anyways, he and I used to share a bedroom, and this fucking kid, back in the day, PS2 was amazing. All the gamers out there, y'all know that PS2 and like early Xbox 360, actually most Xbox 360, but before that, it was a golden era of video games. And when you're a kid, like you can just like buy a console. Yeah, it's like a once a year, maybe once every 2-year purchase that you get on like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever.
For like the whole family.
Yeah. And he can't reach a jacket on a kid that's like maybe actually to his credit about a PlayStation 2's height above his reach. So he then decides to use the PlayStation 2 as a step stool. Steps on it while it's on. You hear everything like in the disc fucking grind. He grabs his fucking coat, and then the game I was playing just turns off. And that was it. The PlayStation never worked the same after that. They'd have to do that thing where like you eject the disc like 50 times, like try and get it to read once.
I forgot that you were playing it mid-game.
Yeah. I remember because I was playing it mid-game. He decided to use it as a step stool. So that's probably...
You would do some shit like that.
I mean, hey, he's practical. I'll give him that. But good Lord.
I think my favorite story of you is I'm trying to think, dude. The time that we talked each other into throwing rocks at each other. Like when we were on Concord and we thought it was a good idea to get these old tennis rackets from the neighbor. And we would continuously every night we would hang out, right? It'd be me and him and our other brother Mark. Mark would never wanted to join because Mark has some brain cells. And we would put fucking handfuls of rocks on these tennis rackets and then chuck them at each other with like the might of Zeus when you're like 12. So you're fucking going as hard as you can, and like all we had was like sunglasses on. So you would get fucking like hit in the face and in the fucking and it would hurt like shit.
Yeah, I mean, as you're getting rocks across the road. I have to say, the stupidest thing I've done independently. So I don't know if y'all are familiar with like Roman candles. Roman candles are these like long, skinny like sticks you can buy. They're a firework, and you light it at one end. You can like point it. You can shoot it at people. And oftentimes people will stand at the end of a street, and they'll shoot each other with the Roman candles. And you hit each other, and it doesn't hurt or whatever, just because it's a light ball of burning paper. But my dumb ass, I was like maybe 10, 11. I lit it, and I was holding it, and like 30 seconds went by, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, did I just get a dud? So I decided to fucking look down at it to see if I could see anything. And as soon as I do that, shot me right in the face. And no joke, I was blind for like 2 minutes. It hit me in the face, and I like couldn't see anything. and I was trying to like clear my eyes, and I remember like thinking like, holy shit, like am I holding my eyes closed? Like why can't I fucking see anything? So then I like feel my eyes and they're open. I'm like, holy shit, I think I just blinded myself. And eventually my vision came back, but
Oh my god.
that's probably the dumbest shit I've ever done. Yeah.
Man, dumbish. I've done a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah. I've also crashed an ATV a couple times.
I did that one time.
Ah.
Oh my god. I think
Well, we got a couple audience members here. What questions do you guys have? I guess what do you guys want to hear us talk about?
yeah,
Let's crowdsource some shit.
crowdsource. Oh my god, we're an SF. It's a startup.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dumbest thing I ever did was when I held that shotgun by the hip. Because I was like, I'm cool, and then I fucking shot and like destroyed all the nerves in my hand. Still, like I still can't feel those things. So now I have a viable excuse. Like the reason why my handwriting is shit is because I can't feel it.
Oh, because you stabbed yourself?
Yeah, remember when the shotgun went in my hand?
Oh, I thought you meant with a knife as a kid. You also stabbed that same hand.
Yeah, this hand has been fucked.
Is Daniel
Still a virgin? No. It's called getting an apartment and a full-time paying job, and then you just do that, and then that kind of falls into place. It's really easy. You should try it, Trey. It's amazing. You just like you move out and you're like, hey, I have my own apartment.
What are you trying to say is pocket pussy?
Yeah, dude.
You can just once you get a job, you can buy like 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Dude, you're set, dude.
You're set, dude.
Dude, Riley Reid, bro, done. Janice Griffith, done. Adam, that's the only porn stars I know that have one. But done.
Yeah. I think they make foot ones of them too.
That would be weird.
I'm totally fucking up your podcast.
No, it's okay. we talked about OnlyFans last week.
Dude, that is like the most genius way to launder money, for sure.
The OnlyFans?
Yeah. Think about it. You just basically like you don't want to sell your premium Snapchat. You don't want to sell like your dick pics on Snapchat or whatever. I guess the guys aren't really selling dick pics. But what you can do is you could like have like your OnlyFans, and then you just like write a script where you talk with some hacker guy. I think you just find those in like an alleyway somewhere. So they do in most movies.
Hacker Man.
And then you just have them do like a bunch of bot accounts, and then you just have them like funnel a bunch of money through your OnlyFans account.
There's actually a big thing right now is talking about how a lot of the OnlyFans girls have like Twitch streams,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a way for them to like essentially like crowdsource people. It's like using Twitch
to attract people
to buy their OnlyFans.
That's fucking smart, dude. This next level Gen Z.
There's also like the fact that they're like trying to like, I think a lot of it's like laundering money, right? Because like they're like, oh yeah, like come to my OnlyFans to do something.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. It's just like, well, it doesn't launder money, just so it removes the cut from like Patreon and Twitch or whatever. But also, yeah, I think laundering money too.
Yeah, so there's that. There's Trey McClendon, who's happy I'm not a virgin anymore. Thank you. That was a long time coming. Is
Trey still a virgin? That's the question I have.
Oh, is Trey still a virgin? Yeah, dude. I've never seen Trey ever get laid.
Well, I mean, it's different from him getting laid versus you watching it.
That's fair.
So,
I mean, he was there. No, I'm kidding.
I would hope he was there. It's his own virginity. I don't think you can lose that for someone.
I think he lost his virginity to like a girl named like Vicky or some shit. Remember? I don't know. Trey would know. Remember, it was like just before he met because we were still hyped off of it. This was like freshman year. He was like, "Yeah, dude, it fucking happened." Dude, look, I got her bra.
You're one of those guys. Keep the relics.
Hey, man, cherish your trophies.
So, would the other guys coming?
He's coming a little bit. He will be here anytime soon. Trey is typing right now. What is he saying? Oh, he's gonna be
salty.
He's angry.
He doesn't want to put it in the actual chat.
And he's like, dude, you motherfucker. If I ever do shrooms, please podcast. Jesus. I think me on shrooms would just be like the show. Wait, have you seen The Midnight Gospel?
Nah.
Dude, okay, so it's like this dude who basically takes like kind of what acid feels like. It was a show.
Oh shit. Okay, that sounds wild.
Yeah, so it's like all this crazy shit going on, and people are just having normal ass like interviews. Like he was interviewing his mom, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah."
Well,
like,
he's on acid.
Not necessarily. I don't know. He was on acid. It kind of felt like he was on acid. The show. is like basically an acid trip during an interview.
That sounds like a nightmare. I mean, I get normal anxiety and fucking. Oh wait, Jesus said, "Has he seen it?"
Jesus probably seen it. The Midnight Gospel. It's really good. Oh, dude, it's just like imagine if like it's like you know how like when you're like having a conversation like we're having right now, right, with our friends. Imagine that, but just like in like the style of like an acid trip. That's kind of what it's like, and it's really cool because it's like
great
good fucking show.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. You
Oh
want to
my,
pull up some stuff? You want to show me an episode?
oh
You want to
god.
show me like a clip? You have the laptop here.
Yeah, here. I mean, this laptop. I'm like a real fucking streamer, dude. I got laptops and shit on laptops, dude. Let's see here. Midnight. Jesus, how's the barracks tonight? How's the barracks, man? You just sitting in there, just being bored as shit. 40 days, no nut. That's what it looks like.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Yeah, so it's like he just talks to people during the whole time.
And then like animate an acid trip.
Yeah.
I see. That's
Yeah.
trippy.
So, yeah, dude, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever get to that level of production. That's a lot, but having a few drinks and sitting here, like,
just playing Kingdom Hearts.
God, dude, you fucking nerd. God. So Jesus, he is in the army in Alaska right now, and he just kind of does things like he just kind of exists because COVID-19 shut everything down.
Oh shit!
So
he's not really doing much. He's just hanging out.
He's just hanging out, and then later at night he gets on PlayStation with me and just hears me do drunk stuff.
Oh shit!
Apparently,
you guys actually pretty good when you're drunk.
No, you can ask them. They'll everyone I've ever met says like my gaming it gets to like a peak of goodness and then it just shits.
It dies.
It shits so hard. Like I have like one good game in me. And it's like, all right, Daniel's on top of the leaderboard, and then it's like, what happened? Oh, he took another shot.
I did climb a mountain while tripping. Oh shit, that sounds wild,
dude.
Wait, can he like video in? He can't, huh?
No.
Oh damn.
I mean, I could get him on Snapchat and he could video in that way if you wanted to.
Have him guest call.
Guest call?
Yeah.
God, I gotta plug in my phone for that. I got like 9% because I never charge my phone. What else, dude? Oh, okay. So we talked about Tron today. Okay, if you could live in like one action movie, what movie would you want to live in? Because like I was talking to my coworkers, my coworker was like, "Oh, I don't want to be in like fucking Spider-Man or something."
Matrix would be pretty sick.
That would blow, dude. What are you talking about?
I mean, when you're in the Matrix, you're kind of just like, "Fuck it, I have superpowers." Fuck. Like if I die, I'm not gonna.
But it's the 90s. You're stuck in the fucking 90s, dude.
Oh, you said like you period to the movie too?
Yeah, like me, I'd want to be stuck in like maybe Star Wars, but like the prequels because that shit was dope. I'd fucking alien, fuck it, like I'm game. Like, but like I don't know. Can't find my fucking.
Like, am I the protagonist?
Yeah, you would be the protagonist for sure.
I don't know, man. Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty good.
So you want to be Peter Quill?
He's pretty tight, but you gotta, yeah, actually being Peter Quill would be pretty sick. He's a pretty sick hero. Kind of haphazard, go lucky. Like,
I don't know. I think what I would want to do would be like, where's my fucking drink? I think it would probably have to be like Star Wars or Tron, because like the grid is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but that's basically Matrix, but you're in a video game and you're stuck in the 80s.
Okay, not Tron, but Tron Legacy.
Okay, so the newer one.
Yeah, so it's like the Matrix, but not the 90s. It's the 2010s. Fucking, I don't know. I think I'd be for. I was talking to my coworkers about this, and we were like, "What?" I was also talking to Jesus about this last night. Would you want to, like, what other movie would you want to be like the main character in? Like, would it be like a romantic comedy? Would it be like a comedy, a fucking thriller, a scary movie, like an adventure movie? What is like the genre of movie that you would want to be the main guy in?
Oh God.
Or girl, you know.
Wait, genre or like an actual movie? Because I feel like genre, like anytime like you just want to be an action hero, that's pretty easy. Or there's like a specific movie.
If you say goddamn Demolition Man, dude,
No, dude,
you
Blade's
have
pretty sick, actually.
Blade.
Yeah, I think I think he's coming back. I was talking with a friend and he was saying that. Let me look it up. I think Mahershala Ali is going to be Blade. He's the guy that was in True Detective.
Okay, yeah, that's a good actor.
Wow, why is my phone fucking sideways? There we go.
I feel like I don't know if I could be. I don't want to be in a superhero movie for the sole fact that I feel like that's a lot of effort, right? Because like I gotta like lie to people all the time, and like I'm cool with doing it like once or twice a day. Like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm at work, and it's like I'm at home in bed. Like, I don't want to do anything.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
oh, there we go. Let me look this guy up.
But like when you're like in a superhero movie, you got to lie about your whole identity half the time, right? Think about like Spider-Man, right? Let's say like you're the Amazing Spider-Man. You got to lie all the fucking time to everybody about everything. What'd you do? I was in my AP Chem class. No, you weren't, fucking Peter or Chris. You weren't there.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
So Mahershala Ali is Blade in the Marvel reboot. They just announced it this 2019 at Comic Con. Oh shit, that's gonna be nuts, dude. So I don't know what that means for the Marvel Cinematic Universe or what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be kind of tight. Blade is a sick fucking character. You know who they really need to remake? Spawn.
Yeah.
The movie in the 90s, I tried to rewatch it. Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Are so bad. And the writing is ass. I don't know if y'all have seen Spawn, but he's a sick like anti-hero. He's like this dude that basically he like got what was he? He's like he's like a special forces guy, and then this like crime organization like killed him and his wife for whatever reason. And then instead of dying, he basically like does a deal with the devil to have all these powers, but he gets all these powers, but he basically is like a bounty hunter for the devil or something, right?
Yeah, he's like basically a better version of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, oh god.
Ghost Rider in the comics was dope.
Yeah,
this dude rides a fucking motorcycle, leather jacket. He's basically toxic masculinity, but cool at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, but
Spawn is like, I have a face that. Spawn has the face that looks like an avocado.
Yeah, I mean, he's in there with his mask or before the
mask.
Yeah, he's like Freddy Krueger. He's all burnt up.
Yeah, he looks like he needs a makeover. Like James Charles needs to be like, hi sisters, and fucking fix that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But to say the least, though, I mean, like, how would you redo Spawn? Because it's so controversial with the whole like hell thing, and people would get all offended.
What?
Yeah, dude.
No, Spawn isn't that controversial. I think the most controversial thing about Spawn was it was like one of the first movies at the time that had like a black superhero.
Well, I don't know. It's like the internet, like shit, dude. If you fart on the internet wrong, everyone's like, "I'm gonna witch hunt you," and it's bad.
Yeah.
Like there's a Twitch streamer called Sweet Alina, like Sweet Anita, and
wait, like Anita like Battle Angel or whatever.
Yeah, like her, that's her name. But she has Tourette's, and like she has like the worst form of like all the cuss words and stuff. And like when people like she's a gamer, so it's like when you hear the internet feeding you shit, and that's a tick, she's gonna repeat the most awful shit.
Yeah, I get. Wait, pull up a stream. I want to see this.
You want to see her, dude? She had one where she said she wanted to fuck a biscuit for like a minute and a half. It was the funniest shit of all time.
Oh my god!
And I feel bad, but she also like plays into it. She's like, "Oh yeah, like like I have Tourette's." And she talked about how one time she punched like a boyfriend in the dick.
Jesus.
Which I feel like that would hurt. Although it might be a new kink. Definitely, I know Trey would be into getting punched in the dick. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, let's pull this up. I haven't seen this. Although I feel like she could easily just kind of like say she has Tourette's, even though she really doesn't.
Yeah, you see the.
Right. Ask me fucking anything about my dick. Oh shit.
I don't know, man.
Are you planning on playing any other games on this channel? Which is very embarrassing for everyone involved.
So you guys should definitely.
I would say the advice I can give you is know your market, know your dick, and fucking make it thick.
All right.
No, maybe that's business advice for certain lines of work, but
You guys should check out
not the
Sweet
one I was thinking
Anita.
of. Right,
She's the
so,
funniest streamer of all time.
with my cunt, for fuck's sake. Trying to
Oh,
give business
shit.
advice here. It's not working. Oh, someone wanted me to whistle the Trollololol song, so here we go.
I don't know, man. She could easily be playing into this. Like,
Oh, she's definitely playing into it, but like,
does she really have it?
yeah.
I don't know. That'd be kind of wild though. Could you imagine having Tourette's in like any other scenario? That'd be horrifying.
I'm gonna find the cat one.
Like, I couldn't imagine having Tourette's,
When
dude.
I was 13, when I went to the doctor, I was like, dude, I do this thing, like I'm not asking my hand to do that. That's my hand is just doing that on its own. What's going on with me? They're like,
Interesting.
they're like, do you think you see do you see things that aren't there? Do you think you have magical powers? Do you suck dick?
Jesus Christ, dude. It's only she was 13. All right, man. We don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild.
So that's that. Fuck, dude. Shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. Video gaming while streaming would be pretty hard, just because like you got to focus on like all the shit while you're gaming and also still talk to people. And she has Tourette's, so like I don't know how she manages, man. I mean, that's like definitely not an easy predicament to be in. I mean, I don't even know how she holds focus. Like,
I feel like if I had Tourette's, it would be awful.
hmm.
Actually, I know it'd be awful because of like my friends.
Honestly, it kind of seems like you already do with some of the shit you say.
That's true. Walking. What's up, Stonies? He's on the phone.
Yeah, there's grandmother and other family members are here. Please don't. It's the Lord's Day.
This is Jesus Day today.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, dude. So, yeah, I thought about going live on Twitch for this, but I was like, that's a fucking hassle because I got to do so much extra shit.
Is Switch more difficult to get set up with?
No, just because like I don't have enough like equipment for it to work properly.
Okay. Why can't you just use your like built-in shit? Twitch
So-
is just more like.
So like I would need like a microphone to do it to make it like good audio. Like this is probably awful audio, and like the camera isn't great. It's a fucking webcam on a laptop.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. It's not too pixelated, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, once you get more people, you know,
To watch.
using your Patreon and your OnlyFans, you can
Oh, yeah.
direct that money to your
Dude,
podcast.
I actually thought about buying an OnlyFans. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
should.
Just because, like, dude, this fucking quarantine has been like no
And
nut
just-
November, but no
Oh,
nut
God.
quarantine, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this is awful.
Wait, oh, you're gonna buy one of your friends' OnlyFans? Somebody new?
No, fuck no. That's
I was
weird. I can't.
Did you imagine? Like he's like, yeah, I never got to see this back in high school. So, I'm okay with paying like $5 a month to see this,
Dude, me and Trey have a friend who does porn now, and I only found it because I was scrolling on Pornhub, as you do. You're like, all right, I want a good video, and I saw her face, and I was like, that's not her. There's no fucking way. Clicked on the video. No, that shit was her, bro.
In Vegas or California?
Vegas,
Oh Lord.
the one I graduated with. Trey knows who I'm talking about. It mind fucked me for a minute.
You're just like, I did not want to see you get
Get fucking rammed.
what, shit, like a casting couch or what?
Yeah, it was literally a casting couch video,
Oh no.
dude. And I
Bro, I
was,
recognize that couch from anywhere. Anyone knows that couch, dude.
dude. I
It'd be a
was
power
so.
move if you put that shit in a virtual background during like a meeting for work.
With a
See
casting
who
couch?
recognizes the couch.
That'd be
You
so-
100% be fired.
Oh yeah. I mean, if someone recognized it,
I mean, and if they recognize it, are they really gonna call you out on it?
that's true.
Like, I don't know, I thought it was a picture of a couch, dude. It was a living room, right?
That'd be so fucked.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, so we found her, and it was that's my
Okay,
Discord.
Gotcha.
Discord does hella shit. Hold on.
Is your buddy still coming or what?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Dude, tell him to hurry the fuck up. He's late to the show.
Yeah, well, it's fine. We got two brothers. We have two. We have half of
Well, I gotta take a quick piss break.
take a picture. I have to distract the fans.
No, you got it. You got it. Show him like pull up a video or something.
Should I pull up a feet pic? So I thought about buying an OnlyFans because basically quarantine is no nut November, but like very long, and I'm not with the shits. Um, yeah, like college is meant to be like where you just basically somehow do homework, drink a lot, fuck hella random people, and then end up at work. I think isn't that what college is? I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right. It's like, oh yeah, I did a thing. I'm here now. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how college works, to be honest. It's more or less like, oh yeah, like you exist. Great. Oof. Um,
We're gonna have to do a. Stop.
you taking the shit?
Oh yeah, it's going live on air, bro.
Your funeral, man.
Yep.
Anyways, oh hey, Jesus, it's Jake with you watching the stream. Jesus, Chris. Oh, I should head up Nima. He's just hanging out with our tattoo artist, dude. If you hang out with a tattoo artist, chances are, bro, your dick is small. Just gonna say it. I gotta say it. It's just like it's where it's at, dude. That's your pee pee. Ito. Let's see here. A part of me really hopes that like my managers never find this, because I'd have to do a lot of explaining all the random topics that I talk about. Like they'd be like, Daniel, like why do you talk about the weirdest shit of all time? I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. I'm fucking Daniel. I do weird shit constantly. Anyways, Trey has a small cock. It's like the tiniest one. Like it's like this big. It's the cutest thing. It's like girls see it and they want to pet it, not even touch it. That's all I got. That's all I got, guys. I don't have any entertainment until he comes back. I'm not drunk enough to just get up on a soapbox and say random shit like I normally do. Enjoying quiet time. Enjoying friends. More action I've had in months. You're not even a combat unit, dude. You know shit. Um, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Here's what I'll do. I'll drink more. I'll finish this glass and pour some more Jameson in there. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, all right. Um, what else? So this is our casting couch. Yeah. Are you okay in there, man? Yeah. Are you Jesus, dude. I've never seen you like sprint to the fucking toilet before. Although you should have done that more often in our childhood, because goddamn. Oh shit! Someone else is here. Someone else joined the fucking party, Chris. Let's see who the fuck it is. Who is this mystery person? Chris, Nima is very upset that you're not here. I had to go ahead and give a text saying that he's pooping. Oh, dude. Anyways, I've been watching Disney Channel original movies a lot lately because there's nothing else on Netflix I want to watch. So I need to find something that's gonna like stimulate my brain enough. Um, so I watched Minutemen. And if you guys have seen Minutemen, that is probably like one of the greatest movies that was like around my genre of Disney Channel movies. I know that like Nima, Jesus, you guys had different movies around your guys' age group. I know that me and Trey, we had like fucking Lemonade Mouth, Minutemen, fucking Johnny Tsunami. Also, he just fucking said Johnny Tsunami, dude. Johnny Tsunami was dope. What else? There was that one about that kid who rode the. What was the one that the kid in Hawaii who rode the mountain board? Was that Johnny Tsunami? Chris, was Johnny Tsunami the one where the kid rode the mountain board in Hawaii? Yeah. That's what it was. Nima, you're about to go ahead and get your beautiful boyfriend back here on screen. Um, Dude, there was Johnny Tsunami. What else was there? There was Smart House. Smart House was fucking weird. It was the weirdest shit of all time. Um, I think it was Bad Boys too. um, what other like random? What other fucking weird movies that like came out of like the early 2000s and like all the way to like the 2010s? Disney Channel had like this phase where it was like, guys, we're gonna make movies. They're gonna be about the weirdest shit of all fucking time possible. And you were like, okay, like I don't know, like I'm just 12, like I eat and poop here, like I don't, you know, fucking dude, weirdest shit. You had what was another Disney Channel original movie? High School Musical. High School Musical wasn't that weird. Um, you had Nemo. Fuck, that's right. You had Nemo as a movie. You had a walking meme before your friend Chris. Yeah, dude. If you guys have ever seen like Nemo, it follows around this weird Persian kid from L.A. Weird. It's nuts. Meets this random Italian kid. They become best friends and go on crazy adventures in Santa Barbara. Um, so you had Nemo, High School Musical. Chris.
Thank you for this commercial break.
Your boyfriend's been waiting for you.
Oh, my boyfriend? What up, Jesus? Johnny Tsunami, same bro. What up? Wait, is Nima here too?
Yeah, Nima's in here. He's texting me. He's texting me on the gram.
What up, Nima? Thank you for waiting for that commercial break. Oh my god, let's come back on screen, fool. Yeah, that commercial break was brought to you by Charmin Ultra Strong.
Actually, wasn't Chris. That was
was that One Ply?
That was Safeway brand.
Hey, bro. Signature Select is select enough for my bubble. I'll have a little bit more Jameson and Coke.
Oh, go for it, man. Enjoy yourself. That's what this whole thing is about. How do I type in YouTube? There's going to be a little thing on the bottom. If you're on your phone,
Is someone high right now?
Maybe.
What are they trying? Is it like Safari?
Nima's trying to figure out how to type in on YouTube.
Oh, how do I type onto YouTube?
Here, I'll scoot over.
Yeah, no, you should tell him. I don't know how to do it either.
What?
I thought you were saying that like he didn't know how to use a search bar, and I was like, you click on the top, and you type your stuff in by pressing the buttons.
No, Chris, you actually have to open it up into Inspect Element, and you have to type in raw _ input, and then parentheses, and then you put your input in, and then close parentheses, and then put that in.
And that's how you chat in live chat?
No.
I was like, oh, that's a nightmare.
That's literally fucking.
Here, you're getting some of this.
That's Nima. Nima's fucking destroying me.
I'm not shaming you, bro.
Dude. Oh, dude. What if you could live in a Disney original movie? I live in Camp Rock.
A Disney original movie, dude?
I live in Camp Rock.
Okay, Camp Rock's kind of tight. Wait, was
I was watching it last night. That's
Was
21.
School of Rock Disney? No, that's that Jack Black movie.
School of Oh no, I have pit stains. All right, that's on camera forever now.
Wait, dude, Brink.
Why Brink?
That's so sick. He was rollerblading. It is the most 90s / early 2000s movie on the planet, dude.
Brink.
Or oh wait, was it Motocross one where it's like the first
Motocross
Disney
was the-
Channel like original movie that talks about basically like a girl wanting to be a dude.
A girl wanted to be a dude, and the dude wanted to bang that girl, which made a lot of little boys question themselves.
Wow, that's such a bold fucking movie, dude. It's like, all right, we're gonna have a 13-year-old girl try to be a 13-year-old boy, but then another 13-year-old boy is gonna be into that 13-year-old girl who thinks he's a boy.
Yeah. Dude,
Disney Channel, dude. Revolutionary shit.
I think I want to be. I'd still say I want to be on Camp Rock.
She's the Man. Oh, damn. And High School Musical. Oh, She's the Man was
I know what you're talking about.
what is that one?
She's the Man is where that one girl fucking is like a cheerleader or whatever, and she basically is just like she's like balls out all the time. Like she got that big dick energy on lock. What?
This is funny. I was thinking of what does it? Oh, you know who Sylvester brought up? Don't look under the bed. I think it's like a pretty old Disney Channel original movie. Fucking Shark Teeth or some shit.
Dude, Shark Teeth Lava Boy did?
Oh yeah, that was a Disney movie too, right? Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure
That was like
was
wasn't
where,
that Taylor Lautner's like first movie?
that was his like breakout role, dude, where he was like 9, and he had spikes all around his head. This early 2000s.
He had spikes on his head and he had a fucking shitty